This week on Ad Library Teardown, where we rank brands from zero to ecom hero, is Thrive Causemetics. And this is going to be all focused on the beauty and cosmetics industry this week. So if that industry applies to you, stay with us, see how Thrive is doing, see what you can implement for your brand today in order to drive better performance. First things first, we'd like to look at asset types. One of the reasons we're focusing on a particular industry today is that you'll see that Thrive Causemetics has 82% video-based content. I'm going to tell you why that's important for cosmetics and beauty in just a second. 14% static, 4% motion. So as we look at another industry, we looked at Vuori last week, and you can see much heavier static strategy, which works for apparel. But I'm going to tell you again why video is so important to cosmetics in just a second. So looking at our grading score, heavy video strategy, we're going to touch on that. Frameworks, tons of great frameworks in this account. UGC, before and after, customer reviews, product features, social proof, list goes on and on. Incredible use of frameworks. Hooks are really strong, have to be when you're using this much UGC. And then iterations were pretty strong within the account as well. So drum roll, please. How is Thrive Causemetics doing on the scale of 0 to ecom hero, the most official scale in all of e-commerce? 9.3 for Thrive. Really nice account. And now let's look at what's working and what you can implement if you're a beauty and cosmetics brand today. So we like to do this now. Thumbs up. Great account. Let's look at why this works, why these assets work in beauty and cosmetics. First and foremost, UGC testimonials. It's one of the biggest frameworks within this account. If you looked at the account, it is chock full of unique individual UGC. Probably hundreds of different examples within this account. And that's important in cosmetics for one particular reason, is it drives trust and validation. When you can see someone who looks like you trying a product and loving the product, speaking about the product, it really goes a long way to build that trust, especially with something you put on your skin, which people are often hesitant to try. They then take it one step further. So Thrive does a great job of then enlisting creators to do UGC whitelisting. What UGC whitelisting is when you pay a creator to essentially run ads through their account. So it comes off less of an ad and more of this organic sort of testimonial about the brand. And Thrive Causemetics is doing this across the account. There's 4 examples here, probably 15 plus different creators within this account. And again, furthers that trust, furthers that validation of the brand, because these people are willing to put their own reputation on the line to promote it to their followers. So UGC whitelisting takes that one step further. And then as you look at other static frameworks within the account, we have before and after product features, big headline, tons of other frameworks. And these are important because oftentimes you'll capture the attention of somebody with a really strong UGC video, but it's not going to cause the purchase right off the bat, right? It's more educational, it's more entertaining. And again, kind of building that trust validation at first with that video content. So you need to have these static frameworks to then retarget and get the customer closer to purchase. So a before and after framework, a product feature framework, a big headline framework with a discount, all pushes the customer closer to checkout. And that's what I think Thrive Causemetics does a really great job of, is they're thinking about their funnel. And you can kind of assume this just by looking at the account. And again, that's really important specifically in beauty and cosmetics, because these are products that you put on your body. It's not as simple as, hey, if that new pair of shorts doesn't fit, I guess I just won't wear them. People are very hesitant in this industry. So you need to think about your funnel. And here's a quick example of what I would imagine Thrive Causemetics funnel looks like. You're really nurturing new customers, getting the attention of new customers with the UGC testimonials. Then you're kind of reinforcing the trust and validation that the brand has through the whitelisting, because again, these are creators putting their reputation out there to speak about a product. And then you're really getting close with your retargeting assets, those statics that are easy to click on, easy to get to the website, easy to purchase. Really leaning into those at the bottom of the funnel. So this speaks to, again, why I think Thrive Causemetics account is so strong, because it is video heavy, but they're clearly using that video to attract new customers and nurture towards a purchase. And if I were a beauty and cosmetics brand, this is exactly how I would try to structure my funnel: is engaging video content at the top, really focused, static assets at the bottom looking for that purchase. And that is it for Ad Library Teardown this week. We will see you again next week for another episode of this same thing called Ad Library Teardown. See you there.